Hey, what's up guys? My name is Troy. Just posting another video for you because I finished up a project, so I'll show you a little bit about it. But basically, here it is. So I just got done putting the train horn on my 2020 GMC Denali here, and I'll show you kind of what I did and how I walked through it. I already had the Firestone Ride-Rite airbags on there. So that was already, I had done that project already, and then I wanted to put the horn on, and I ended up connecting them together down below. But since we're right here, I'll just show you real quick. These air hoses go back down underneath here, and you can kind of see where they drop right there. So I popped 2 holes in the firewall there, put a couple grommets in, and ran my wiring and my air hoses back underneath the frame rail up to that point. So I got the analog airbags. Everything now runs off of the whole system. I can take that back down for a second. The whole compressor system. So what I did is, since we're on this side, we'll just stay here. I'll climb up underneath real quick, show you where I mounted my compressor. By the way, there's the horn. We'll do that in a second. But if you can see, so we're just in front of the driver's side rear tire, and there's my compressor mount there. From the compressor, everything runs up and out, and then this is the main air line going to my tank, and the tank runs everything from the horn to the airbags. So there's my horn mount. It's a triple train horn. I just kind of tapped and drilled it into the side of the frame rail right there. You can see how that is. And then that air connection coming off of there, right there, comes off from the tank on the other side. One of the cool things that I found is underneath the frame rail here is a hollow hole that goes all the way across inside the frame rail. So I went ahead and just used it to run all my stuff to the other side. And then you can see here, all this goes forward to the cab, and there's my power to everything else. But so that's kind of the whole setup on this side. It doesn't hang down very much at all. It's just a tiny bit below. So it fit in there real nice, and just kind of a project getting it mounted, but it wasn't bad at all. Compressor mounted super easy up underneath there. It's all protected from the weather and whatnot. And then of course, I don't know if you can see them from this angle, but got my airbag system back in there. Again, that's the Firestone Ride-Rite with the analog controller up front. So coming around real quick, I'll show you where I mounted my tank, and it's directly underneath the passenger door here. And I did sort of the same thing with it, just mounted it, basically tapped and I drilled and tapped some screws for that, and just threw a piece of rubber underneath it to keep it nice and not moving. And you can see here the other side of this frame rail is where everything else comes back through. So yeah, so that's pretty much the setup. This is a 3-gallon tank, and I got a automatic pressure switch here set to 150. I still gotta wrap a few wires up in there. I was just finishing up some stuff yesterday. So it's got a drain on it to drain water out, and then the back side is 2 outlets for the airbags and the horn itself right there. So couple of things that I ran into. Again, just the tank mount's really nice. You got to get the long skinny one to mount it up there good, but it mounts really good, holds great, and yeah, she's firm as can be. So I did run 3/8 tubing to my horn and to my tank, so the horn would get a lot more air pushing through it instead of the 1/4 I still left the quarter line going to the airbags. That's all you need for that. But since we're here, you can see where those are right there. So those are mounted good. Airbags are fantastic if you tow anything at all. And for now, I wired it hot, which I won't do. I'm gonna fix that and wire it to ignition, because that way if something goes wrong, your compressor doesn't just keep running, and if you blow a line or something and lose air, it doesn't start running until you fire the truck up. But yeah, so most of the ignition stuff will be on this side, so I'll just reroute that wire over here. But I had it wired hot already for the initial install of the airbags, and that's it. Picked up just a nice little switch here on Amazon. It's got a little light on it, so I ran a little hot light, or the hot wire to it. And yeah, anyway, if you're looking at maybe putting a horn on your 2020 Denali, or maybe something similar, that's kind of at least one way to do it. All right, good luck.